Hello, Jancer's here, and y'all, the new Shiyu defense is tough. We're gonna take a quick look at what's new in Shiyu defense. I did release a video not long ago about this mode, but that quickly became outdated with the newest version now, didn't it? Lucky me. Also, did you realize, if you look at this Shiyu little logo icon, when I go up and down, it's like, it has like a, I don't know if you'd call that parallax or what. Look at that, it's like 3D. But then it does the typical, PNG always follows the camera thing. Pretty neat. So you'll see here that the stable and disputed nodes remain the same with the latest update, but critical has changed a bit. Now, instead of 7 battle nodes, there are 5. However, the 5th node now consists of 3 battles that contribute points to an overall score, B, A, S, or S+. To reach S rank, you need to achieve at least 25,000 points each battle and score a total of 100,000 points combined. This is quite tough to do, but thankfully the S+ rewards aren't that fantastic. S rank has what you're looking for after all, right? Anyway, to score lots of points, each battle has a different modifier applied and alternating enemy weaknesses. And this is where it gets tough. As a casual player like me, you almost need to have 3 S-rank teams that work really well together and go through the fights without too many mistakes. The quicker you deal lots of damage and finish the battle, the more points you will receive, as you can see here. For scoring, you're only as good as your weakest link. If you got an SBS rank, similar to what I have achieved here, you would only get B rank rewards. So I have only gotten A rank rewards for this rotation. So your weakest option must still be strong enough to get 25,000 points. As you can see, my Sanbi and Trigger team, Sanbi has max potential by the way, which are 2 S-rank agents meant to work well together. Few mistakes were made during the fight. Keeping the battle modifiers and weaknesses in mind, I achieved only 19,000 points. So you really need teams that work well with the modifiers and together. Of course, you can learn best rotations for agents to keep buffs up and deal the most damage and yada yada, but y'all, I don't have time for that. So that's the new Shiyu. I'd love to know what you've been able to achieve with your teams or any of your thoughts down below. I ultimately like the new Shiyu defense. It's challenging to the point where you might need to try the fights a few times to get all the rewards, which makes sense for a challenge, and is welcomed for this game's rotating rewards, in my opinion. It's on the cusp though. If they had gone a little tougher with it, I think myself and others would have something more to say, but for what it has become, good job, Zenless, but you're on thin ice. You hear me? All right, I gotta go. Have fun, everyone. Just kidding, y'all. Seems like I just had to beat it with Evelyn's team.